PRX are one of the 4 teams still remaining at Champions, and people aren't giving them enough credit that they deserve. And for a start, I want to talk about their newly signed player, which is Something. And this guy is on a whole different level. I mean, look at this guy's ACS. 291, 206, 214. These are crazy numbers, and you'd think he'd be like playing so many different major events, but this guy is newly signed. This is his first tier 1 event, really. He is just dominating Champions right now. There's some couple crazy clips I need to show you guys. We'll start off with this one.
Did they dare venture? Kang falls. It's PRX in control. Lovely response, ready for it. And something in their faces.
Bro, Riot needs to start running some drug tests. Like, what is going on? I don't know where they found this PRX Something guy. No one heard of him until now. He's joined PRX, and this guy just plays like he's on absolute crack. Or what are they putting in their Red Bulls, bro? Who knows? Whatever team they're facing, they have no mercy. They'll just tear him a new arsehole completely. And I think Something is just a great addition to their team. But obviously Something joining as a duelist has really switched up the roles for PRX, and you'd think it'd be very problematic, as, you know, their original duelists Forsaken and Jinggg would have to change over. We all know what Jinggg and Forsaken are like. They have, well, it looks like they have zero brain, they hit the W key, they run and they kill everyone, and if they die, they die, they don't care. So one of them changing is gonna require some brain cells for them, man. But luckily, Forsaken did change, and he has had some great games so far.
It's away with his life and the plan, so an extension into the round now. We see it divides, what's back in the side, stand up, close corner. Someone needs to cover for him, it's not possible. Kawazine.
Great composure from Kawazine in that spot, but Something's already found one. Could still be winnable.
Yep, could still be, definitely. No shot really hitting there. It's the crossfire set up! Forsaken!
So Forsaken playing a flex role, I mean, if you saw any of his games when he was playing duelist, this guy was the most aggressive player I've ever seen. So for him to play a flex role where you can't just run around killing everyone because you're going to get punished, you know, I thought he'd really struggle, even though his aim is still insane. I think the teams would know that he's kind of a weak point, getting used to a new role, and kind of punish him for that. But no, this guy's insane. He's adapted to the role incredibly, and especially against these big games, Forsaken has really been turning up. I'm so happy to see that he's performing well. You know, I've always been quite a PRX fan, because I mean, every time you watch them against big games, against games they're gonna absolutely dominate, just so fun to watch. It just makes the game different, you know. Like that round was like they had post plan. Loud were positioned perfect to win that round. They could stall and everything. 2v4 PRX and Forsaken. Even though they have had their role changes, they've had new players coming in. It gets even worse for PRX, as just announced that Jinggg has to step down from the org, as he'll have to serve for the national service, the army in Singapore, which is a massive blow to PRX. But I mean, if they've added another player in, they've got Forsaken on a flex role, which I never could believe that would happen, then maybe they'll be okay. We don't know how long this will be. This could be 6 months, this could be up to a year. But luckily, just about an hour ago, Jinggg has talked about this, and here's what he has to say.
Please come back, Dong. I'll read. Yes. If I'm not noob, guys, I will.
So as you say, he does want to come back if he's not washed, essentially, or if he's not noob, which I think is pretty funny. I think he'll still be insane. Give him a couple months, but that pretty much means he's out for 2024. That's another big player that PRX are losing, and they'll have to find someone new to fill in them big shoes that Jinggg is carrying right now. Now that Jingg's leaving for like a whole year and he might not even return, that just makes me want PRX to win even more. PRX has to win this event so that Jinggg can leave a winner, you know? But yeah, it's definitely been a rocky road for PRX this year, and they are placing very well in every event, and I just don't think that's talked about enough on Twitter, on YouTube, on just anything like that. It's been your boy Critical. Peace out.